So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. And here with me, my broadcast colleague. Here comes the pride, Katie Taylor. One of the best to...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. It's all offense all the time. Caution is being thrown to the wind. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. She catches and counters. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after. Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. The jab not finding its target. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
An uppercut does not score. Start respecting each other's punching power. She throws a punch. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, and Hardy got the worst of that one, and she is backpedaling quickly. And that barrage of punches was too much for Heather Hardy. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Through the round, and I think we all know who's... Whoa, wait a minute! And that was a big shot, and Hardy is rocked! That was the moment!
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Smart, you're staying ahead. That's her round. So I need you to go back out ours. Okay, so just keep that up, keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. Focus back, get that jab back, and just...
And there's the bell to start round 4. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which fighter will say no mas? Oh, it may be the beginning. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Boy, this... Back into the fray here in round 5. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counter. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Heather Hardy is now dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they? Hold that thought! Oh boy, is this how it's going to end for Heather Hardy? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Katie Taylor in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Mix it up. Get back out there and win the round. Let's go variation that she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead and you will stay on. It's a bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care. We get back up and we go back out there and we make sure the next rounds are good.
There's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And that was a big shot, and Hardy is rocked. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And counters. A perfect counter shot. That's Talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now, refocus on. You got this. You can do this.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!